Do I have a quote for you today? Here it is. The doctors told me I would never walk, but my mother told me I would, so I believed my mother. You've reached Success Hotline, message number 10,167. I'm Dr. Rob Gilbert, and today's message is specially dedicated to all my friends at Hanford High School. The doctors told me I would never walk, but my mother told me I would, so I believed my mother. That quote comes from a young woman who was born in Tennessee. She was the 20th of 22 kids. That means she had 21 brothers and sisters. From her very early days, she was constantly sick. Pneumonia, scarlet fever, and then the big one. When she was 5 years old, she contracted polio, which led to infantile paralysis. And she was in leg braces. Eventually, she was able to walk, but her legs were very, very weak. She was in leg braces until age 12. The doctors told me I would never walk, but my mother told me I would, so I believed my mother. Now, I would like you to go to YouTube and type in Wilma Rudolph, and you'll see these exquisite videos of this incredible runner at the 1960 Olympics, that even though she had polio, even though her legs were weak and in braces until the age of 12, she believed her mother and she didn't believe the doctors. And in the 1960 Olympics in Rome, she won a gold medal in the 100 meters. She won a gold medal in the 200 meters, and she won a gold medal in the 4x100 meter relay. The doctors told me I would never walk, but my mother told me I would, so I believed my mother. Who are you listening to? The critics or the people who are cheering for you? Don't listen to the critics. You know how I know not to listen to the critics? They spend all their time criticizing. They don't get the gold. You ever see a statue erected to a critic? Nobody glorifies critics. That's a negative. Now, I'm not saying the doctors are negative. They might have been truthful, but they didn't see the possibility. They saw the problem. Don't focus on the problem. Focus on the probability and the possibility. The doctors told me I would never win 3 gold medals in the Rome Olympics, but my mother told me I would, so I believed my mother. Wilma Rudolph, 1940 to 1994. Check her out on YouTube. Absolutely amazing. You will not believe that when she was a young kid, she had polio. Thanks for listening.